Hello there. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Stephanie and I will be your yoga teacher for today. We are going to do a playful vinyasa flow this morning. You can go ahead and join me on the mat by starting in a nice, easy, seated position. When you get there, go ahead and close your eyes. Start to ground yourself into the moment. Go ahead and take some conscious deep breaths in through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Go ahead and start to notice your space around you. Becoming present into the now. Way to go. Hardest part is completed already. You're here and we are moving. You showed up. Way to go. Home practices can be hard. They depend on you. No one else is there to make sure you're doing it. I also see the reverse side of this. There's no one there for you to compete with. There's no one there for you to make you not be your true self. I feel like a lot of times when you're in a public setting, we feel like we are being judged. So when we're at home on our own mats in our own personal space, we're the only ones judging us. I find this very comforting. I see it as a longer lasting practice. When we show up for ourselves, we never have reason to not show up. We're here. Let's do this. Sweep your arms up overhead. Gaze follows up. Interlace those hands. Kali Mudra, fingers pointer fingers up. Gaze is towards the pointer fingers. And lean over to the right. Breathing, smiling. Back to center. And lean over to the left. Smiling and breathing. No holding, no clenching. And back to the middle. Arms fly down. Go ahead and walk those hands forward. Forehead to the ground. Or headed towards that direction. Breathing. Noticing where this feels good. Sending deep, loving breaths to where it may not. Walk those hands back up. You're going to come over all fours. We're going to take traditional cat-cow. So go ahead and drop that belly down. Lift that chest up. Inhale for cow. Exhale, round through that spine. Push through those shoulders. Cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Very good. Go ahead and find your neutral spine here. And tuck the toes. Lift back or lift up into plank. Hold here just a second. Going ahead and getting our whole body fired up. Core, glutes, shoulders, arms, legs, all of it. All right, now step up. Right foot followed by the left. left. Ragdoll at the top of the mat. Nice, gentle sway here. Left to right. Go ahead and bend those knees. Get some length through that spine. Nice, deep breaths here. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen that spine, that neck. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead, root to rise. Exhale, hands down, mountain pose, palms forward. Beautiful. Inhale those arms back up overhead. Exhale and swan dive down to the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands and step back to our plank position. All right, let's get busy. So we are going to take the right knee to the right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Right knee, right wrist. Right knee, left wrist. Right knee, right elbow. Back to plank. Okay, left side. Left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Left knee, left wrist. Left knee, right wrist. Left knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Back to plank. Beautiful. Push back, down dog. First down dog. Go ahead and walk your dog out here. Good deep breaths. So we're going to take a vinyasa. If you don't want to do upward dog, you can do drop your knees, chest, chin, and then roll up into cobra if you'd like. I'm going to do the full vinyasa with upward facing dog. So go ahead and vinyasa however you wish. Roll forward, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. And everybody is meeting back in a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Sweep that right leg up, open those hips. Pressing hard through the shoulders. Bring that right knee to nose, rounding through the spine, pushing hard through your shoulders. You are not in plank position right now. We have an extremely rounded spine. Now you should be able to step that right foot through. Drop that left knee down to the mat. Runner's lunge. Yes, so nice. Making sure your front knee is not splaying over your front ankle. You can keep your hands down on the mat here or overhead, whichever you'd like. Go ahead and come back for half splits. Breathing here. Back through, runner's lunge. Plant the hands. Tuck the left toes and send that right leg back, down dog. Three-leg dog. Okay. Sweep the left leg up. Open those hips up. Square through them shoulders. Left knee to nose, rounded spine here. Big round. Big, big, big round. And step that foot through. Drop that right knee. Runner's lunge here. You can keep your hands on the mat. Just feel all into this position. Pull those hips back. Runners, or splits. Half splits. Breathing. And roll forward. Plant them hands. Tuck that right toe and send that back. Three-leg dog. And down it goes. Beautiful. Vinyasa. Roll forward into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Meeting me back in a downward facing dog. Go ahead and take 3 deep breaths here. Very beautiful. Roll forward into plank. Go over left side, Bashistasana, side plank. Right hand up towards the sky. Can you take your gaze towards that right hand? Beautiful. And plant the right hand down. We're going to pivot over to the right side. Side plank. Can your gaze go towards the left hand? Smile. Breathe. We're not holding here. And come on, knock around to plank and vinyasa. Meeting me back in a downward facing dog. Walking those feet out. Very beautiful. Okay, let's do it. Roll forward into plank. Hold. Left knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. 3-leg down dog. Open that left leg up into wild thing. And plant that left hand, swing that left foot through, fallen star. Breathing, smiling. Okay, right hand plant, swing that around, 3-leg dog. Beautiful. Plant that left leg down. Walk that dog out. Roll forward, vinyasa, plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Meeting back, downward dog. Beautiful. Roll forward plank. Bring right knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Right leg, 3-leg down dog. Open up into wild thing. Smile. Big breaths. And come back through. Plant that right hand and swing that right leg through for fallen star. Still breathing. Still very happy to be here right now. And plant the left hand. Swing that right leg up. 3-leg dog. Beautiful. Go ahead and place it back down in vinyasa. Roll forward plank. Lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Meeting me back in a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Go ahead and walk those hands back to the back of the mat. Roll yourself up to standing. Beautiful. So we're going to go for dancer today. So go ahead and root down through your left leg, firmly rooted down. We can do this. We're going to come up on our right toes, lift the left toes, put them back down. Come up to the left toes, put it back down. Now you should be firmly rooted here. So go ahead and pick up this right foot and see if you can grab for your right foot, right ankle actually. Okay. And we can put your left hand out, palm face up. Now kick that right foot back for dancer. Smiling, happy, beautiful dancers. Squeezing all through that left leg. Come back down. Shake those hips out. Beautiful. Let's do it on the other side. So go ahead and root firmly down to that right leg. Go ahead and get up on the tiptoes on the left foot. Lift the right toes up. Plant them back down. Come up on the right tiptoes. Now that foot should be very firmly planted into the ground. So same thing as the other side. Pick up that left foot and grab that ankle. Pull, feel that hamstring. Go and put the right arm forward, palm up. Same thing, kick that foot. Fondant dancer on this side. Fully engaged through your right inner thigh. Breathing and smiling here. Beautiful. Go ahead and release it. Let's go ahead and do some knocking on heaven's door here. So just spinning, allowing your arms to flay from side to side, hitting yourself on your hips as you turn. Nice little loosen up after that. That was beautiful. Thank you guys. That was great. Okay, let's go ahead and come down to our yogic squat. Elbows pushing our knees out, deepening through our hips. Breathe. Absolutely beautiful. This is definitely my absolute favorite part. Okay, go ahead and sit back. We're going to bring our legs out long, Padimottanasana, seated forward fold. Sweep your arms up and fold forward. If you want a block, if you need a block, please be my guest. You can have one here, here, or if you want to lengthen it, have it in front of your feet. We're going to be here for a little while, so go ahead and get a nice little bend in your knees so you can find some comfort here. Take some good deep breaths. I know I didn't specify rounded or straight spine, but I'd like you to find what feels good to you right here. Both have their benefits. Go ahead and sit up. We're going to bring our right knee into the chest, and we're going to twist to the right. Oh, yeah. Allow the inhales to lengthen and the exhales to deepen your twist. Beautiful. Come back around. Right leg goes out long. Left leg comes up towards the chest. And we twist to the left. Same thing. Inhales, expand. Exhales, deepen your twist. Beautiful. Leg goes down. And we're going to do a wide-legged seated. So bring that right leg around. Okay. We're going to go to the right leg first, so just go ahead and fold over that right leg. Active feet. Still breathing. Calmly now. Walk around through center. And lean over that left leg. Back through center. And walk up. Place your left hand down. Sweep your right hand over to grab for your left foot. Right side body stretch. Gaze is towards the ceiling. Heart is open. And walk those hands back around their center. Right hand goes down. Left arm goes for the right foot. Gaze is towards the ceiling. Chest is open. We are breathing. And go ahead and walk down through center, pancake. Just walk those hands as far forward as you can. And begin to walk them hands up. Supta Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. Feet touch. And we have a nice closed in diamond shape. We do not have a big diamond shape. We're going to pull those feet in as close as we can get them. Butterfly those legs and then come forward. You can pull or hold your feet and kind of pull with them. You can take your elbows outside and pull if that feels good. Breathing. And sit up. Bring those knees to touch. Beautiful. So let's go ahead. Come onto our backs. We're going to do a little bit of core work. Take your time getting there. And here we are. Legs up and there. Hands, Kali Mudra. So we got our fingers interlaced. Pointer fingers pointed towards the sky. You know exactly what's coming. Drop the left leg down. Up towards the right. All the way back down. Up towards the left. All the way back down. And switch your legs. Up towards the left. Back down. Up towards the right. Back down. Switch legs. Up towards the right. Down. Up towards the left. Down. Switch legs. Up towards the left. All the way down. And up towards the right. Both legs up. Can you bring them up for plow? Gaze up. This is such a great stretch for your back. If you want, you can drop your knees. Try to get them to come by your ears. Hands can be on your back for support. Down on the mat, whichever feels more supportive. Hanging loose. slowly begin to roll down. And we're going to see how slow we can go here. How slowly can you make it into Shavasana? Now, don't everybody run. We're slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling down. Beautiful. Hug those knees in. And down they go to the edges of the mat. Palms face up. I'm going to take a heart opening Savasana. So the way I'm going to do this today is put the block behind my back. Yep. And this behind my head. And here we are. So go ahead and find your most comfortable Shavasana. I'm going to let us be here for a little while today with me here. Go ahead and calm that mind. Allow all that energy you've made to absorb into your body. Way to go. Way for showing up for yourself. Heart openers are so good for us. We sit in such a crunched position that this just is so good for our bodies. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice with me. Please leave a comment and let me know how you got on. I hope you have a fantastically wonderful day today. Namaste.